I just discovered this tool called Vizard, and honestly, I'm not exaggerating when I say it totally changes the game for creators who want to turn long videos into viral short clips. You can throw in a 20-minute talk, a Twitch stream, a podcast episode, whatever, and Vizard's AI actually finds the best moments. It then chops them into ready-to-post shorts, adds captions, picks the right zooms and transitions, and even lines up a posting schedule for you. It's the kind of thing that makes you rethink needing a full-time editor. No joke. So I won't bore you. Let me walk you through how simple it is and why it's different from the other stuff you've probably tried. First off, if you already use tools like CapCut or Descript, those are great for certain things. CapCut is awesome for handheld editing and quick mobile tweaks, but it often messes up auto captions and still expects you to do the creative heavy lifting. Descript is amazing for transcript-based editing, but it's more of a long-form editing suite, and it doesn't really auto-create hundreds of optimized short clips or schedule them for you. Some newer short clip tools are fast but limited. They only edit raw short footage, or they rely on templates that look cookie-cutter. Vizard sits between those worlds. It actually analyzes long footage, finds the high-energy or attention-grabbing moments, and turns them into clips that feel like they were made by a pro editor, and it does it fast. I'm talking about automatic highlight detection that understands pacing and engagement, not just loud noises or random spikes. Let me show you how I use it. Step 1. Upload your long video. Vizard supports the usual formats, but for short exports, I like to set the aspect ratio to 9:16 or 1080 at 1920, so it's TikTok and Shorts ready. Drop your file in, and the AI starts scanning. It's surprisingly quick, a minute or two, depending on length, and then it surfaces a list of suggested clips. Each suggestion shows the start and end times, a short rationale like punchline or surprising stat, and an estimated suitability score. You can preview any clip instantly. What's nice here is you don't have to hunt for punchlines yourself. I used to scrub through hours of footage trying to find the 20-second moments that actually pop. Vizard does that automatically. And the clips it picks aren't boring highlights. The AI recognizes storytelling elements, like when a question lands or when a joke finishes. That makes a huge difference for virality. Next, captions. Vizard's auto-captioning is actually solid. You still want to skim and fix any weird names or slang, but it nails way more than 90% of the transcript. Compared to CapCut, which, in my experience, gets a bunch of words wrong and forces you to correct lines one by one, Vizard flags anything uncertain and offers quick fixes in line. You can change caption style with a click. Big, bold, top caption styles, the popular internet block style, or minimalist lower thirds, whatever fits your vibe. And you can drag the caption placement so it doesn't block faces or on-screen words. B-roll and motion graphics are next. Vizard can automatically suggest B-roll based on keywords it pulls from the clip. For example, if the clip mentions growth, money, or fitness, it'll offer relevant stock shots and subtle motion overlays you can drop in. It's not a replacement for a cinematic B-roll library, but for shorts, it's perfect. Fast, contextual, and polished. You can also upload your own B-roll and swap things out if you want. Want a quick branded intro? Vizard supports motion templates that you can customize with your logo, colors, and fonts. You can apply this across a batch of clips so everything feels consistent. Transitions and zooms are handled automatically too. The AI adds dynamic zooms and cut timing to keep the energy up. If you prefer a certain vibe, just switch the transition preset, slow cinematic, snappy viral, or jumpy quick cut, and it reapplies. I love that it respects the natural beats in the clip. It won't just randomly slam a zoom on a quiet moment. Sound design is surprisingly easy. There's a built-in music library with low-key tracks and trending beats, and you can import your own music if you prefer. Vizard lets you set music volume and duck the music automatically when someone speaks, so the audio always feels balanced. It'll even add subtle sound effects on cuts or when a punchline lands. Compared to doing all this manually, you're saving hours. One of the biggest standouts is auto-schedule. After the clips are exported, you don't have to go post them one by one. Set your posting frequency, like 2 clips per day. Pick your platforms, and Vizard will queue them based on optimal timing. This is huge for growth, because consistency is the hardest part of content creation. Other tools might export files or give you a CSV, but Vizard actually posts for you, which is wild. And the content calendar? Yeah, that's a lifesaver. You get a visual layout of everything you've scheduled, can drag and drop to change dates, and add captions or platform-specific tags. It's a single place to manage dozens of shorts across platforms. No more juggling Trello boards and random spreadsheets. Let me be real about limitations. Automated systems aren't perfect. Sometimes the AI picks a clip that needs a tiny context tweak, like adding a 1 or 2 second intro to set up a joke, but you can edit that quickly inside the platform. And while the B-roll suggestions are solid for most creators, if you're doing high-end cinematic work, you'll still want to bring your own B-roll or polish in a dedicated editor. But for most creators who want volume plus quality, Vizard hits this sweet spot where you get 80 to 90% of the way there automatically, and the rest is fast manual polish. Compared to doing this all manually or paying an editor, the ROI is obvious. Instead of spending hours per clip or hundreds of dollars per month, you can crank out dozens of shorts from a single long video. And if you've used tools that only handle short-to-short editing, you'll appreciate Vizard's ability to work from long form. That's a major time saver for podcasters, streamers, interviewers, and educators. Okay, practical example. I uploaded an hour-long podcast. Within a few minutes, Vizard suggested 10 clips, a viral take at 7:32, a funny exchange at 23:10, a mic drop question at 41:05. I picked the top 5, chose a caption style that matches my channel, let it auto-add subtle zooms and a low-key beat, and queued them to post twice a day for the next week. Total time invested, maybe 15 minutes. Result, 5 polished clips that look like I had a small editing team. Final thoughts. If you're building content as a growth channel, Vizard is the kind of tool that scales your output without making your content feel templated. It's not perfect for every single niche, but for the vast majority of creators who need fast, attention-grabbing shorts from long footage, it's an absolute game changer. It blends the strengths of transcript-based tools, quick short editors, and manual scheduling into one workflow that's actually usable. So yeah, go try it. Throw in a long video, let the AI find the hits, make a few quick edits, and cue them. You'll be amazed at how much content you can publish without burning out. If you want, I can also show you a quick walkthrough on cropping long streams into short verticals before you upload. Or how I tweak captions for maximum click-through. Either way, give it a spin. It might just replace your editor. All right, that's it. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe, and I'll drop more tips on batching content and using AI tools to grow your channels. Peace.